ready to fight? You ready?
All right, two of the greatest lightweights of all time ready to do battle tonight in front of a capacity crowd. Charles Olivera and Justin Geathje. Neither man has ever been involved in a boring fight, and when you are preparing for Charles Olivera, I would imagine kind of a case of pick your poison at this point.
It really is pick your poison, because Geathje had him hurt on a number of times in fight number one. It looked like he was going to finish Olivera. The problem is, you can't jump on Olivera when you hurt him, because if you do, you run the risk of getting submitted. He's so good off of his back that he almost gets a boxer's 10 count before you have to go and engage with him again so he recovers. Olivera is so well-rounded that he presents dangers everywhere. Geathje has got to hurt him again, but try to find ways to be smart in trying to chase the finish.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Olivera has to be careful.
Oh! Beautiful combination for Geathje. Jab is there for Geathje. Olivera's eye is closing up. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Geathje with a cracking right.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, good side kick.
Archie, that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Olivera's bleeding from the... Oh, big knee! Oh, huge left! Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh. Nice leg kick.
Oh, with authority the body. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full edge. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Breaks the body there. Circle to your right. Huge shots there. Oh! That's gonna do it. Justin Geathje.
What a performance.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far. It is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the... Oh, flying knee! Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. And that one certainly found the target.
Lands a nasty body.
Oh, big knee there. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
And he lands the hook. And follows up with another one. Frantic pace early on to this one. O'Malley gets crushed with that hook.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. That knee attempt is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Clean left punch followed by the right. nice hook. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Dominick Cruz. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, and he caught the kick. Big knee lands there. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Oh, flying knee to the head. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. That shot blocked by Cruz. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, a nice, well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Attempts the front kick there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Strike lands cleanly there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Cruz. Flips him with the left hand. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Cruz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, single collar tie now. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep it. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not, but let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that, but it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Oh, he lands the flying knee. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge left. Knee strike is blocked. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
All All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, man, the hard hook lands again. He's had that weapon going on.
It's one of his best strikes. He does a good job of turning on it, landing it, and gives back the distance and safety so that he doesn't have to take anything in return.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds of fight.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes on this.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
O'Malley's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cruz. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Making all these shots count. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Final seconds here of round 2. O'Malley's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you gotta think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Well, we're gonna stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
We need a finish. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so they've done it once. It produced the biggest singular fight in UFC history on the pay-per-view front. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. And Khabib got a lot done in the striking realm in their first meeting.
Yeah, both of these guys fought very well in the time that they were fighting from their position. Khabib Nurmagomedov was able to use his wrestling to ultimately get the decision, or to get the victory. And Conor McGregor had moments where he looked like he could get Khabib in trouble. This is the biggest fight the UFC can put together, and I'm lucky that this time I get to call it octagon side. Grab the wrist. Knee on belly.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by McGregor. Oh, big elbow.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Stay with it, roll. Jump underneath and come back with your own hook.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. 3 minutes to go here, round one. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Both guys appeared to land there. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Fast jab lands there. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody, but he has really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Let's go. Let's take
Circling
this
to
round.
his right.
Get it left. I need you to give it everything.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Do it again.
Just out of range with the big right hand. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Hurt it again.
Oh, big knee! Oh, this one could be over soon.
Watches up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Push him off. Push him off.
Khabib's back to the corner now. McGregor's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony. All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round 2. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Nice jab. Effective punch from the clinch there by Nurmagomedov. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, another big moment here from your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC. Human being bare, but this guy just doesn't seem to matter. Oh! Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, back and forth we go. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, but unable to land. The right hand just misses. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it on very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They work very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the bodies.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Stay there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork. Let's get focused.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Magomedov's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by McGregor.
Can't take any of those. Let him check.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you, because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Let's get more active with the strike kick.
Side kick is true.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
And now a little bit of toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that's beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
He's in the mount. This is a terrible position.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, good technique there. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
Making all these shots count. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Takedown defense holds up.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Missed with that right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big knee there.
Left punch on target tonight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. McGregor gets back up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Effective use of the jab there by Rountree Jr. Oh, a huge block there. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body. Oh, he hurt him badly, the jab.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Rountree Jr. Oh, Nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful.
And right into side control.
Changing the position.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Prochazka. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Big elbow there, Lance. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control, grab those wrists.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control.
Right to the knee on belly. Knee on belly. Drop it, ground and pound. His opponent's got to move, or the fight's going to get stopped. What a fight! What a fight!
Make the bad man stop.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were very competitive fights. Understand that Alex Pereira won.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pereira.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Nice strike.
Nice straight right hand.
Oh, another one. Goodness, what a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here it is. A lot of steam behind this matchup. George St. Pierre versus Stephen Waterboy Thompson in DC. You're going to have to speak up because this arena, as our man Joe Rogan would say, is definitely
It's on fire, as it should be when you get these types of fighters in the octagon. George St. Pierre, one of the most well-rounded guys we've ever had in the UFC, and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, one of the best strikers the UFC has ever seen. This is a great matchup, one that is definitely going to deliver. Looks like that will land
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proving ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
GSP gets touched by that kick there. Strong hook lands.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body.
Through the knee to the body. Oh! Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He really shows you the repetitions he has as a lifelong striker. Oh, big elbow. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Oh, and he caught the kick. St. Pierre's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, and he caught the kick. Another huge kick is true. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Breathe. Move and relax for me.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Take your time. Hold him there. And let's start.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
A minute and a half to go in our opening round. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by George St. Pierre.
There it is again. Look at that.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
St. Pierre gets tattooed by that straight punch.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Set it off.
Oh,
You heard him.
oh!
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, he's had...
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Nice.
Final seconds of round one. Nice kick to the body. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes it. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous somebody is going to sleep.
There it is. He's cut. Give me
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Thompson's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both fighters are hurt.
Both guys. Wow.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, right hand.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Wonderboy Thompson. All right, so he lands again just like we saw.
Oh!
David Wonderboy Thompson! That has got to feel good!
Oh, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight. Oh!
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. There's that side kick. Nicely done with the kick there. So more output, at least in the early going. Aspinall's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Fight behind a nice jab.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, he's going to slam him, DC!
And he got that single leg. He lifted him in the air, and he put him down.
That is some serious power to pick up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground. All right, side control now. Jones has got the full mount. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by Johnny Bones. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Big right hook there by the chin.
And he comes through with a big knee. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
We're under 2 minutes now to go, round one. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponent's hurt, he knows where to find the spot to end their night.
All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career when he gets...
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Big right hand. Huge left hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot. Nice, low single takedown.
Jones is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Very fast, like he landed.
Oh, big knee!
He's got to start going down.
Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, another one. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh.
That kick blocked by Aspinall. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt. Huge knockout tonight.
I mean, wow.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, he came off the Ultimate Fighter Latin America and almost immediately vaulted into featherweight contention. A Taekwondo black belt, great kicking game, but the submission skills are there as well. Yair Rodriguez, a four-time UFC bonus winner. Must-see TV, very much a fair assessment of this young man who has them excited in Mexico and beyond. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
Oh, body shot.
Magomedsharipov going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Magomedsharipov. There's that kick.
Oh, nice.
Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
That strike blocked by Rodriguez.
Oh, that body kick landed.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Keep it up.
Uppercut to the head. 2 minutes have gone by. Nice combination of strikes there by Zabit Magomedsharipov. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, Yair Rodriguez closing the distance now, DC. You can just tell he's starting to gain some veteran chops now with several years on this UFC list. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Rodriguez's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, yeah, he hurt that. Oh, big elbow.
Oh!
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh! Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Rodriguez gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Rodriguez's eye is closing up. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Big elbow there lands.
Real nice body kick lands.